everyone. I hope that you will join me today because I have a cute idea for making some new Christmas gift tags. For this project, you will need to buy some gift tags, and you want to make sure you buy gift tags that have individual pockets, like this one. The size and the shape is all preference. The first thing you want to do is take out all these cute gift tags that came in the package. The next step is to cut the pockets into individual pieces. So let's start on this end here. See where the stitch line is right there? Cut on the other side and cut close to that line there. So when you finish cutting, you should have a pocket just like this. And then the next step, this is the one that is not closed, right? So go ahead and trim on the outside of this line, this one here. So this is just going to be an extra piece. And then trim on the other side of the line. So here we have another pocket. You want to get as close to the fuse line, the fusing line, I guess it's called. So here we go. So there we go. And then this one is just an extra piece again. Go ahead and cut out however many pockets you need. You can use a fuse tool to fuse the edges on all the extra pieces you have. Or if you accidentally cut the already fused line, you can refuse it with your tool. I want to fill these bags with some goodies. So what I did is pulled out all my sequins. Look at this. I have a bunch of Christmas sequins that I've been saving just for this project. See, I knew I had a reason for those. You can also get sequins like this. They're chunky glitter from Dollar Tree. You can find them in the color silver, gold, blue, and fuchsia. And any other embellishment you want to add, have those close by. And also, this is an excellent time to bring out all those washes you have been wanting to use. Let's work with some of this red, green, and white. I also have this one that says Christmas. I think it says Christmas. Let me make sure. Oh, it says Merry Christmas. I can throw some of that in there. I have it in the color green also. Look at that. Now I want to put some washi on here. And that'll look cute too, right? Oh, adorable. Oh, there's this one too. It's like a multi pictures on there. Look. That was kind of nice. Let's see. I have this one too. This one is red and it has Christmas trees on. Oh, that's kind of pretty. I'm going to put it on the edge of my pocket right here. I want to use half of the washi. Let's see. that. Let me open this. Okay, and then I'm gonna trim. You see where my flap is right there for my closure? I'm gonna trim that part off right there. And fold this back. There we go. Trim that off. I don't need that. See, I have it underneath the flap so I can still close that one. Then get another piece. There we go. And fold that. And trim. A decorative look. It's Christmassy. And then on the bottom. Well, there you go, look. That's kind of nice. Now I can put this Christmas tree one right on top right here. Yeah. I'm going to raise it just a little bit so I can still see the snowflake washi there. I'm going to fold there and connect. That's kind of nice, right? And then, now we need a place to write names, right? So, how will I do that? I could put it on the back side maybe. Or, well, you can still write on the plastic. Where is my extra sleeves? Here we go. Let me try that. Let me grab a Sharpie. See, it'll work. I don't need to put anything in there or the back side because it kind of defeats the purpose of having to use a clear bag, right? So now I can put the goodies in here. I mean, oops, we have more options of adding all sorts of goodies, right? Look at that. So cute. And then where are my Merry Christmas? I'm gonna throw some of those in there. And then I can close that. And look. Isn't that fantastic? I need to do something with the top part though. Right here. I think I will go ahead and put some of the washi there. Where is? Oh, here it is. that. Hold that back. See, you can do that and you can still open it, right? Like this. And put your stuff in there. No. I like that one. That is cute, right? Now, if you don't want all the stuff to fall out, because you know how pretty, you can put a washi all the way across, or you can take some clear glue and drop it on that tape line under there, or add another row of clear tape under there. That'll hold it in place. We know how we are, right? You can take this and create confetti. Once you open your gift, you're like, oh, fantastic. And you can take all this glitter out and just throw it in the air. And then somebody else can clean up after you. Isn't that awesome? We need to add the strings. This way you can attach this to the gift, right? So I cut some strings. They are about 12 inches. And I'm going with Christmas colored string. Now, we have several options here. We can create like a little tab here. You can use a pin. You can poke a hole in there. But if you're going to punch a hole here, I would recommend that you put like a washi tape on this side and a washi tape on that side, just to help destabilize that plastic so it doesn't tear further. I myself, I want to use these. I bought these little pins a few years back. I've been trying to use them, but you know, it's one of those things that I acquired and have not used. I have several Christmas ones in here I can use. Oh, here's a bunch of Santas. I have a reindeer, a peppermint. Here's the Christmas tree. I have mittens, ornaments. Oh, here's the Salvation Army button. See, I have a whole bag here. Oh look, here's a reindeer. That would be kind of cute too, right? I mean, I don't want to make everything red, so I think this one will do. So I can take this and maybe pin it off to the right side here, or I can center it like this, and then I'm going to take my string and put it in here also, like that. And then I want to secure this. Well, let's see, maybe I need to put a knot in there first, and then just run that pin right through the loop here. And then I can attach this right here. Okay, poke a hole there and then come back out the other side and get that, and then pin that. There we go. Look. See, now I have a cute little button on there, and that also helps as a closure for this flap there. So, and then I can take this, now I can tie this to a package, right? Isn't that cute? I just have to make sure I have a Sharpie available when I'm ready to attach this to the gift. But here's one done. Let's make another one.
say Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now are you, dear old man? Whisper what you bring.
And I'm going to put it right here. There we go. And I think I want to put a white snowflake. Let's see. I could always put a sequin on there too, right? Yeah, I was thinking about, see that snowflake right there? I think that one will be better. Let's see. Some glue. And I'm going to drop that right in the center. Aw, isn't that beautiful? I like it. Well, that turned out really well. I'm happy with that one. Let me show you the cute Christmas gift tags. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? I like it. So this one is the silver and red. Adorable. And of course you remember me dropping candy canes in there, right? Adorable. So there's that one. And then this one has the Santa suit washi tape on there. Got their red wreath and the silver presents, and then I put white snowflakes on the outside. It looks good front and back. Now you can decorate the front and the back if you like. I just did the one side, but you can see on the other side, like, see. So this one is gold and white. Look, I like it. And there are silver presents in there. And I made a tab for the hanger. There's that. Let's see. I'm going to line these up so you can see. And then there's this one. This one is the 2 shades of green with the red striped washi. And then I put the Christmas light bulbs in here with some clear beads. And I attached a silver snowflake on the tab itself right there. And that's what it looks like on the back side. I like it. There's that. Here's the next one. This one is the red, green, and white sequin gift tag. And it does have words in here, like the Merry Christmas words. I just need to separate it somehow. A little bit more, a little better now, but you know, there they are. And I put a button here. That's where I attached the string for the gift tag. And that's what it looks like on the back side. And then there's this one. This one turned out really good. I like it. So I have a tab here. I put a wreath on the tab and then I ran my string through the tab right there. See? And on the outside I put a tree ornament on. I like that. I made these a while back. And here's the back side. So this one I have the Christmas tree sequins in there with some red berries and some clear beads. And then here's the last one I made. This one is the blue one, and it has the Merry Christmas washi tape all the way around. It has silver stars, the blue chunky glitter, and there's blue wreaths in here. On the outside, I put a big snowflake with the white added piece on the snowflakes. And that's what it looks like on the back. I hope that you like my new Christmas gift tag idea. You can use these gift tags on your tree as an ornament or as an added touch to your stockings. You can even make a garland out of these. I hope you like this idea and that you give it a try. Thank you for stopping by. I will see you next time, and have a Merry Christmas.